Hey guys, this is Gazorpazop Gamer again for part 9 of The Long Dark. I've actually just fended off a couple of wolves back here, and I think I'm just ready to discover some new things. So I guess you'll be joining me with condition of 59. I have to get some warmth soon, but I'm gonna leave Mr. Lake actually and see where I end up. I have no idea where this goes, I can't remember. So let's see. Okay. So we are at Forlorn Muskeg. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. It's a harsh winter environment. And I know I have to find shelter really soon. Okay, so let's just start off by dropping this immediately. And just get another one in my hand to make sure I'm ready for whatever might happen. I keep seeing things in the distance. I keep seeing like, is that a cabin or is that a rock? I have no idea, but I know. Okay, so there is a wolf, but that's okay because we're going in two different directions. And I can see a couple of train cars in the distance there. And I think I'll actually seek shelter inside those. You know, not for long, just getting some warmth and just getting my condition back up. Maybe I'll take like a couple of hours of nap and just nap a little bit. This region is really pretty though. It looks really nice, but it's really barren. So there's not much resources to find here. You know, I don't think a lot of players actually spend too much time in this region. I think most just kind of wander in and wander back out because it's so barren and there's really nothing to collect here other than maybe wood, and if you have a rifle I guess you could shoot some wolves, and but I don't think I've ever found some place indoors actually in this region. I think I've always just sort of just hang out outside, putting up fires and stuff, just hoping you don't freeze to death. Let's check if one of these cards are open. I seem to remember that, yes, okay. So this one's open. It's got coal.
Nobody
yes,
needs this anymore.
Please, coal is great for lighting fires. You know, no, you can't light fires with coal. You have to add the coal after a certain amount of time. Yes. You know, I think I found some bullets, you know, along the way, but I haven't found a rifle yet, so that feels kind of unfair. Let's just start by lighting this. Just immediately. Let's hope we light this pretty fast.
I'm gonna die if I don't warm up soon.
Okay, so I actually have hypothermia now. Okay, so eventually, if I don't get better, I will die. I need this fire to work. So, okay, now it would be nice to have that accelerator. No, accelerate. Accelerant is what you call it. Okay. So let's, you know, if I try to add coal, I will actually get the message that I need to wait some minutes before I can add that. I'll add this. Add this. Okay, let's see how bad my hypothermia is. So I need to stay above freezing for 18 hours. That might actually be quite hard in this environment. But I will try. Okay, so I found some accelerant after lighting the fire, but that's okay actually. Because now I don't have to use it. Okay.
This will come in handy.
Okay, so I have to remember not to stay here too long. I think I will actually cook some reishi mushroom. I need to cook something hot to help me warm up from inside.
Getting tired.
Because that will actually help me. No, okay, so it's here then. Yeah. Like this is warming up. And so I will actually just check this.
I lay
7
down right
hours.
here.
Yeah, I know.
I thought I'd ever wake up again.
So let's just add some more coal. And I will actually sleep for a few hours. Sleep for at least 4 hours, I guess, because then I have a few hours left to find shelter and stuff. So this should be fine. Okay, so I've survived for 7 days. Yippee! 3 hours of daylight left. I really have to get going. So I'm carrying a lot of stuff. How much cloth? I'm carrying a lot of cloth. I'm carrying a lot of leather. I think I will actually drop a couple of leather and drop a couple of cloth because I don't have that much to, you know, to improve in my clothing. Take this with me.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so not a lot left in that. Just drink some water. You know, as it gets darker, I need to consider. Okay, so it's getting foggy as well. That's not a good thing. Okay. Gosh, I can hear an animal. I don't know what kind of animal it is, so okay. It's a bear, so he moves really slowly. But I guess he could run really fast, I think. At least they run really fast in real life.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, can't lay down just yet. I need to find shelter like really fast because I know that I probably should have warmed up a bit longer by the fire, but considering that as soon as it gets dark, I will have no way of seeking shelter after the fire had gone out, and I could see that I didn't have enough firewood to sustain a fire for through the whole night. So I'm actually just planning ahead, just seeing that I have to put finding shelter at the highest priority right now, so I don't freeze to death. just hope I'll find some.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Yeah, I know. I just need to find some shelter. You know, just some place to seek. Just with a roof and walls. Just it doesn't need to be a house or a cabin even, just a structure, just something. Even a cave. I will take a cave right now. Just to keep warm. Okay, this ice is really, really scary because it will actually break. Oh my god, okay, so... Ooh. Yeah, I can't run now either, so... If the ice breaks, it breaks. I can't do anything about it. I actually like to just kind of skip over it, just run over the weak parts so I don't risk falling into the water, but yeah, you shouldn't do that here, because you should actually just back up and try not to fall in. Okay, let's just hope this is not weak ice. Okay. Yeah, you, just like me, might be thinking that it was a bad idea to leave Mystery Lake to go to Forlorn Muskeg. It obviously feels like a bad idea right now. But who knows? Maybe I'll find something that makes me happy that I made the decision to go into this area. I don't know. I will actually just have to just wait and see. If it comes to that, I will actually just have to break down some firewood and just set up a campfire like in the middle of nowhere. And that's fine as long as it doesn't get windy and the fire will be blown out. That's really the worst that can happen. I would actually really like to harvest those lichen, or what they're called, because they're not too easy to come by, but I can't save. I actually can't spare any time right now. I just have to have to keep going. And I know this is not the greatest idea. No, if I end up having to fight some sort of animal out here, I think I will just die. But I'm loving the temperature. I'm so happy that it's not colder, because I guess that would be just a disaster. But again, the high temperature, I mean, is actually not that comforting, seeing that the ice will be weakened when it's warmer, so I might actually fall through the ice easier if it's this hot. But I don't know, I don't want to be pessimistic, just need to be happy I don't freeze to death right now. Yeah, I can't run, so just have to keep going. Just hope I'll find something at the top here. Oh, what is this? This seems familiar. This seems really familiar. I don't know why. I want to stay at this side. I want to stay on this side. This seems really familiar. hearing something in the background. I don't know if it's in the game or if it's someone playing loud music. One of my neighbors or something. I don't know.
Dark out here. Look
New
for shelter.
location. Waterfall. Oh, how glorious. I would actually like there to be something up here rather than just, oh, here's the waterfall. Good luck with that. Let's see what we can do with that waterfall. Nope. I hope there's a cave in here or something. Just something. Looked like a cave from far away. Okay. Oh my goodness, yes. Some place to get away. I've actually never been here. So let's light this bad boy. I hope I'll find some coal here, because that's really amazing to use for a fire. So at least I didn't freeze. That's something. You know, I'm not too cold. Let's see. I'm really sitting in an awful position. Just sitting in my bed. Yeah, not too eager to jump down there, just trying to not break anything. Oh, I hate these sort of cave systems. I always get lost. It's like, you know, just a worse version of a maze. Maze or a labyrinth. I'm actually terrible at those. I don't think I've ever been to an actual, you know, visited an actual labyrinth, because I think I would just get really, really lost. What? Where am I? Oh! Ah, that actually scared me quite a bit. Just a guy sitting there. Well, hello. I'm so glad there aren't zombies in this game. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of reassuring. They won't.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, beef jerky. Let's take this guy first. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I actually switched. That was not my intention. Okay, let's okay, so I have several lanterns. Since I can't save any of the oil that's in the lamps when I break them down, I will just actually use up the oil in each lamp. I know it's kind of backwards, but yeah. Okay, so this is actually empty. LOL. That is hilarious. So just use this one then. You jerk. You know, you see the temperature in here? It's 12 degrees. Yeah, don't light a fire in here unless you need to. Just, you know, since I don't need to melt or boil any snow. I don't need water right now. I don't think I do, at least. So wasting coal or firewood to get your heat back up when it's actually a nice temperature inside. That's a waste because you can just go to sleep. Just go to sleep in here and actually regain a lot of heat. Yeah, so I feel like I'm going in circles. I don't think I am, but... Aha. Here's something. Yeah, so I need to sleep really soon. I think I'll actually just do that. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, so I've been playing for a little while as well. I think I'll actually just go to sleep and just, you know, just eat something, drink something and go to sleep and end this part. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat the rest. Those chewing sounds are just amazing. Okay, so I'm exhausted. Actually just put out my bedroll. And just see, yeah, 12 degrees. It's not gonna get any colder in here because it's really closed off. No matter how cold it's gonna be outside, it's gonna be really stable in here. So I am gonna take a long nap. Just, yeah, I think I'll be fine. I don't think it's gonna get too cold, and if it does, I'm actually going to fade into the long dark. No, it's gonna be fine because it's not cold in here. No, I couldn't care less if it's day or night outside because it's the same light in here. Okay, so we're gonna end the part here.
Gotta get something to drink.
Yeah.
And soon.
So I'm ending the part here. This was part, I think it was part 9. Oh my god, I've made so many videos already. I think I just started doing this like less than 2 weeks ago. And it's already blown up. Okay, it's not blown up like viewer wise, but I don't care. I enjoy doing this for myself and yeah, for my own experience. Yeah, so this was Gazorp Gamer again with part 9 of The Long Dark. I hope you enjoyed the video and tune in for the next part. I hope we'll get out of this cave to see what's on the other side. So let's hope I'll survive another day. See ya!